Hi, welcome back to my channel, Refining Amy. Stay tuned for my details for week 13. Okay, so for a bit of a background for the new people, hi, I'm Amy. I'm 45. I'm 5'2.5", and on March 19th, 2019, I had VSG surgery in Vegas with Blossom Bariatrics. Dr. Tom Umbach was my surgeon. Okay, so now for the details. It is week 13, and it is June 18th, 2019, and this morning I weighed in at 219.9. That is a loss of 1.9 pounds, and since surgery of 266.4, I've lost 46.5 pounds, and since my beginning weight of 292.3, I have lost 72.4 pounds. Okay, I am not shocked at all that I only lost, and I say only, and don't get on to me. I know people are going to ride me on that one, but I only lost 1.4 pounds, and I'm not shocked by that at all. I did struggle getting in my values after being sick, as usual. It's something I got to build back up to, but I even struggled with water. I kind of been hovering with that whole dehydration, and we all know that that kind of hinders weight loss when you're not doing so well with that one. Okay, so the good news is I get to continue on, and I will do better. I'm not worried about it. So I've already drank more water today than I have. So in the past, I'm doing really good. My hydro flask is 32 ounces, and I've already had filled it twice. So I've already gotten in, my daily, hey, you should have this amount, and I'm working on more. Something that was, I was talking with my husband, and we talk a lot about how I'm feeling and everything, because he's my biggest supporter, and thank you, baby. Thanks. But I made him promise me that he would be my voice of reason if it looked like I was losing too much or something. This is something that everyone kind of worries about. Well, what happens when you get a goal in mind and you just want to go for that goal? And so I needed him to be my guide on that one. Something I've noticed, I'm more flexible. The other day I was waiting to pick up one of my kids, and I was just sitting in the car. I didn't pull the seat back at all. I was just sitting in my vehicle, and I put my foot up. I pulled my foot up, and so it was up on the, like, by the steering wheel, up on the dash, and I was just like, bebopping to music and listening to, whatever, playing on the phone while I was waiting for him. So I just noticed that a lot more flexible and able to do things. I still feel really good when I go to the pool. I'm not self-conscious in my bathing suit. It's like, yeah, I've still got plenty to lose, but I am comfortable with me right now, and that's a good feeling. I noticed a woman, and she looked miserable. She was at the pool, but she was completely covered. She was just sitting under one of these big umbrella things that they have. And she was completely just like miserable. She was there for her kids, but she was heavy. And you could tell that that's not her comfort zone. And she wasn't wearing a bathing suit. She wasn't even wearing shorts. And it's hot, even in the shade, it would be hot to wear jeans out there and just sit for hours. The look on her face, and I just wondered if she's like how most women, hates how she looks in a bathing suit, but feels the pressure. Like, I still wore a bathing suit, even heavier, but she has that look like, I'm not going to be out here. And I kind of wonder if it's because of, because we've all experienced it, that look that you get, that disdain look that I talked about last week. And I wonder if she's experienced it, or she didn't want to experience it, so she just chooses not to wear a bathing suit. And I thought, she's not enjoying herself. You know, she's there with her kids, but you could tell she was miserable. She wasn't even like interacting with them. It was just kind of like, okay, get your swim on and let's get out of here. And you know, I've done things like that, not per se with swimming, but other things like I wanted to be anywhere but at that moment doing that thing, just because I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. And I kind of wonder if she was feeling the same way. I just wanted to go up to her and say, hey, there's options. You know, I've been there. There's options. And they're so positive. And so check them out. Guys, here we go. Okay. I'm having a huge fangirl moment. I need to talk about this. My tuber idols. These are the ones that I started watching when I was looking into having weight loss surgery, and I like watch all their stuff. They're following me. Now, there are some others that I also love to watch, but they're not following me. But but I wanted to tell you about these guys. You should check them out. These girls are so positive and they're inspirational. Here we go. Grace Gets Gastric, Downsizing Danielle, and Time to Shrink. I love these women. They are so positive and they have helped me. And you know, they're not babies in this. They've been doing it for a while. And so it's like, okay, they're my like the ones that they're like my teachers, you know, so to speak. So check them out. They're really great. Okay. So tomorrow is 3 months since I had surgery. I can't believe it. 3 months. Okay. And it's over 3 months since I started my channel and everything. And it's just really cool. And tomorrow I'm going to have my video, but it's going to be a little bit different. Yes, I'll have stats and everything, but it's going to be it's 1 out of 4, a part series called Mirror Mirror on the Wall. And it's more of an in-depth kind of disclosure of how I feel. And I know I talk to you guys all the time about it, but it's like taking it on a deeper level and discussing things. It's not just about stats. It's not just about my my pictures or anything, but you know, it's my, yeah, there will be some pictures. Yes, there will be my stats and everything, but it's coming up. So y'all be ready for that. Also, I'm getting my act together for what I eat in a day. I thought about doing it on Wednesdays, but you know what? I'm just going to record myself on any time, and I'll probably just post them on Wednesdays. Because there's been a couple of times I've started on Wednesday and literally I forget to film something. Whoops. Here's something that happened this past week that I wasn't expecting. You know, I go and get a mani and pedi, and it's part of my whole self-care thing that I like to do. And because I just feel better about myself when I do it. And the roller massage and percussion thing, after a while, hurt my back. Literally, you could see, like when I was standing there and I had my husband check out my back, you could see a section of my spine where you could see my spinal cord, which is really cool that you can see that now, and because there's less back fat. But you could see like you could see the vertebrae, and then all of a sudden this section that was so swollen where it had just rolled and rolled and rolled, and the percussion and everything. It felt wonderful while I was at it, but afterwards it was like it was too long, and it it like bruised me and caused swelling. It was crazy. Beach chairs and just like my chairs on my deck and everything, there's like room. I don't touch. The same thing when I sit in like the office chair, the computer chair, there's all this room. And also something else that's happening, like I always used to, like I could kind of cross my legs a little bit, but it was always my left over my right. Well, now I do either way, because there's less leg fat. So a sitting position, like down on the ground, like the other day, this happened on the 15th. My husband like handed me a hand, and before I would have tried to help, like push myself up, or I wouldn't have even done it. I've been like rolling around trying to get up off the ground, but he like picked me up with no problem whatsoever. It was like he like pulled me, and it was like I came up so fast that it shocked me because I kind of stumbled. I thought there would be more resistance, but not so much. All right, so Wonderland is so close. That is something that I can't believe it is so close. I can taste it. How long will it take me to lose those 19 pounds? I don't know, but I'm going to get there. All right, so not to disappoint, I always talk about my poop. So I thought I would go there again. I'm still not going regular enough. I still get that bloaty feeling in between times. I do go some, but it's not enough, and I still feel ugh. So I'm going to start back with having the Miralax, the powder stuff, every other day and see what happens. I'll let you guys know. All right. So that's it for this weekly update. I will be coming with you guys tomorrow with my new stats from top to bottom and some deeper thoughts. All right, so I'll talk to you real soon. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.